Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the Zera Shimshon share tonight. We're on Parshat Noach, Ois Gimel. The Zera Shimshon brings us a beautiful chiddush, a beautiful insight as to what was the real reason of the destruction of the Dor Hamabul. What Avera caused HaKadosh Baruch Hu to destroy the generation that Noach lived in. So we know the psukim seem to indicate that there were two Averas. The first one was illegal relationships, and then what broke the camel's back was the Avera of Gezel, of Hamas. But then the pasuk focuses only on the Avera of Znus, and only at the end Hashem repeats again that the Avera of Gezel was what caused the destruction of the Dor Hamabul. So says the Zera Shimshon, which one is it? And truth be told, each one on its own could have caused the destruction of the world. Why do you need both? As the Zera Shimshon quotes a famous Gemara, wherever there's nus, and the lamusia comes to the world, destruction comes to the world. So the Zera Shimshon has a beautiful chiddush. You have to listen to this chiddush, it's amazing. He says that when Klal Yisrael did the Egel, Moshe Rabbeinu told Hashem, you know why they did the Egel? Because he gave them a lot of money. When you give people a lot of money, they start to do Averis. As there's another Gemara that brings a mashal, a rich person took his son, fed him good food, smeared him in oil, as rich people did in the olden days, gave him jewelry, gave him all different things, and put him outside the house of Znus. The Gemara says, what do you think is going to happen? He's going to do Averis. So Moshe Rabbeinu said the same thing. He said, why did Klal Yisrael do Averis? Because they had a lot of money. So Hashem told Noach that really the main Avera that the Dor Hamabul did was Znus. But they could have had a taina. We had it very good. There was a lot of chef in the world. There was a lot of parnasa. The Medrash says that the people in the Dor of Mabul were exceedingly beautiful, and therefore they couldn't control themselves. So Hashem said, if that's the case, then why did you steal from other people? All right, says the Zera Shimshon, a beautiful chiddush. He said, if you had so much money, and you had everything good, and that was the reason that you did all these Averas, so why did you steal from people? It shows that you're really evil to the core. So the Zera Shimshon says, really, you need both Averas to show that to be the reason of the destruction of the Dor Hamabul. Really, on its own, Znus would have been enough to destroy the world. But they had a way out. They had a taina. The taina was, listen, we have a lot of money. As it says, Vayishman Yishurim Vayivat, when people get too wealthy, sometimes it's not always good for them. Says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so then why did you do the second Avera of Gezel? So you needed the second Avera to prove that the first Avera was really Ra. There was no excuse for it. Memela Hashem told Noach, that the first Avera was the real reason. But at Kates, when they did the Gzela, I couldn't accept their taina anymore, that it wasn't their fault. Because then don't steal. And therefore Hashem said, these two reasons together, these two Averas together show that they were really rotten to the core, and therefore I destroyed them.